Well, repeated droughts, conflicts, and the ripple effects of conflicts in Ukraine are creating devastating hunger and displacing thousands in the Horn of Africa. However, the region is in dire need of humanitarian assistance to support drought mitigation efforts. News Central's Omolola Ololade tells us more.
Already struggling after 3 seasons of failed rains, agriculturists and pastoralists in the Horn of Africa are facing an unprecedented 4th drought, which has been the driest start to the season in 40 years, a catastrophe that will push over 20 million people into extreme hunger and starvation. With food costs surging across the region and no paths to enable pasture and water points to regenerate, people's ability to cope has been stripped away. While Kenya, Somalia and Ethiopia may have been gravely affected by drought and famine, children remain more vulnerable, leaving 1.4 million under the age of 5 in the region endangered to acute malnutrition.
This drought is the worst drought that we have seen for the last 20 years. It affected the whole community, especially children, especially the under 5 children. So we are getting here a lot of malnourished children, more than the children that we have seen 6 months ago. The number of admissions have increased from 5 patients per day to 15 patients per day.
For the Horn of Africa to avoid escalating the lingering food insecurity and its attendant consequences, the region needs to rely on humanitarian aid to support drought mitigation efforts in these 3 countries.
After 3 failed rainy seasons, it's estimated that the region is the driest it has been in 40 years. We're now waiting for the current rainy season to arrive. It's late, and we're very concerned of what the implications will be if it is below average.
And we are talking about around 20 million people whose lives are now threatened by food insecurity, probably high level of malnutrition, severe lack of water, loss of all the livelihood, loss of livestock, population movement across border. It become one of the most important humanitarian crisis.
A region where livestock and agriculture, the mainstays of people's lives, are being affected by drought, requires concerted humanitarian scale-up by the international community to prevent even worse outcomes in the coming months. Omolola Ololade reporting for News Central.